probably already had the greatest beer of your life. This is the perfect pour.
Don't tell me that, man. I need hope. Like, I'm good. That's it?
It's over.
But what if there's a new kind of Pliny? Maybe that's gonna be better, right? Right?
You couldn't say I Cambria, I Sombria, I Concordia.
Nobody would get that he's in Cambria, Rad Stacy.
Well, you just said it.
Welcome to the Perfect Pour. It's a show about having the fun with the craft beers. I'm Mikey.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Rad Stacy. Is that what this show's about?
Yes. You having the fun having the fun part of being a beer geek. Wait, what?
She's reconsidering her decision.
She's like, wait, what? I thought this was an educational show about beer.
I haven't learned a gosh darn thing.
Gosh darn it. Hey, yeah, that's why Stacy's here. Before we had Matt to educate us, now we got Stacy. So you'll get some education in there, and we'll also be talking about the beers we were drinking last week and beers we're looking out for to be drinking, and the listeners call us. Nobody is yet to still challenge us. No podcast. Forget beer podcast. No podcast has challenged us on voicemail segment. None. So if you're another podcast out there wants to go toe to toe, voicemail segment, bring it. Let us know. Add us on the Twitter, man. Let's go.
Wow.
But that's what we're gonna do. And before the show, we were doing a little drinking, and I have a crowler opened, a personal crowler. Our Iowa rep donated to the show. It's from Iowa Brewing. It's called Spicoli. It's a 9.5 on the Alks. And
that's why you're so surly tonight.
Yeah, I know. Spicoli. I just want some tasty waves. Cool buzz. Is it an IPA? I'm not sure actually. I don't know.
You can't taste that it's an IPA?
I mean, I think it is, but it's pretty Midwest IPA, I guess I'll say.
All right.
It's not a West Coast. It's a non-coast IPA.
Oh, home.
No coastal vibes involved with this IPA. It's just pure Midwestern vibes, bro.
Yeah, why isn't there? So there's the East Coast or Northeast, and then there's West Coast IPA. Why isn't there Midwest IPA? Like technically, like a technical, like I only drink, Midwest IPAs.
I think I mentioned that maybe like 10 years ago. I don't know why you don't remember that, Red Stacey, but whatever.
Tell me which episode, and I'll go back and look.
You just
can I Google it? Find it?
Yeah, you can Google that exact term.
Yeah, you can Google it. See what happens.
Midwest IPA, Mikey to pour.
Yeah, Mikey to pour. What did Mikey to pour say? I don't think I was known it. I wasn't known as Mikey to pour.
You can't get a boat, so you can't ship the extra hoppy beers on a boat.
That's right.
In the Midwest.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gotta. It's got to be for wagon.
Their name.
Do we need Doug to come out here?
It's for wagon train.
Give us the lesson.
It's wagon train. The beer has to transport wagon train style, and you don't have to hop it that much when it's wagon train, because everyone's gonna die before the wagon gets to the destination. So why do you need
Donner Pass?
Yeah, why do you need the Why do you need to bother with the hopping the beer? Everyone's gonna be dead anyway.
Yeah. Had they had more hops, they probably wouldn't have had to eat each other.
Yeah, that's true. They would have lived.
Oh shit.
They didn't learn from the English about.
Why are you trying to make bread when you can make beer?
Yeah.
Right.
So Nick's over on the coast. That's why Nick sounds different this episode. If you're wondering,
looks different. His picture's all
he's all relaxed and coastal, man.
In his Foo Fighters shirt.
Yeah.
Probably is not even wearing any pants.
Probably pantless. Probably thinking Dave Grohl way too much.
I didn't know that.
You send me your Patreon support to see Nick below the belt.
Yeah, all the Golden Gods, they know whether Nick's pantless or not, but regular people, you don't know.
Right.
What did we say what you're drinking, Nick? I don't know if we said what you guys are drinking.
Oh, I'm drinking Liquid Gravity, really Sketch Vibes West Coast IPA.
Sketch Vibes, bro. I'm having the Spicoli. You're having Sketch Vibes.
My camera's blurring it.
Yeah, look, it's blurry.
I can see all the different colors, though. It's very, like, Stussy,
hyper
man.
Oh, wow.
There you
go. Is it blurry to you right now? Everything looks blurry, man.
Oh,
Where did you get this, man?
What the heck am I drinking again? Oh, yeah, we're listening California Pilsner by Green Cheek Beer Co. Oh, you got that at CalFresh?
Donated to the show by...
Donated to the show by The Pint Stuff.
The Pint
I can't say it any other
Stuff.
way than that, so I hope Pint Stuff doesn't mind. That
He's cool. He's cool. I talk with him on the Untapped sometimes. He's
Tell me
cool.
you grew up in the 90s.
I know. The first beer was a sweet one. So.
I'm pretty sure it's astronaut reference. Okay.
Exactly. Yes, that's what I'm having. It was a crazy day. I had a Keystone at lunchtime.
Oh
wow, a lunch Keystone.
Wait, by choice or
hold on? It was
situational.
It was the only thing at my uncle's house, and I was angry.
Yeah,
so I just drank one really quick. And there was no water. They turned off the water because they were working on the pipes around the house. So
you had the Keystone.
So I had a Keystone. Yeah,
that's water.
Safer than toilet water.
More nutritious than water.
Right. It was terrible.
What?
And delicious.
Wait, Keystone Lights doesn't hold up after years and years of craft beer drinking?
Yeah, well, I mean, it just doesn't taste like anything. Every sip I took, I was just like, why am I drinking this?
Like, what am I doing? Why is this satisfying me at all?
Well,
Mikey's just pushing buttons, moving us along.
Yeah, let's go.
While
let's
we're
go.
Trying.
Everyone has stuff to get to.
The show on the road. Yeah.
Nick wants to go to bed.
No. It's Friday morning.
Ready for bed.
Oh, he's got his little stuffy doll.
Yeah, my drinking buddy.
I've got
I'm
mine.
not drinking alone.
There he is. He's looking out the window.
I have two cats laying on top of a Subaru. So who wants to? What, Nick? Your internet's drunk. Your internet's drunk. Oh, all we heard was some like digital noise from Nick, and then he had a beer in his face. That's all we needed.
He's on some kind of like coastal delay.
Yeah, man. It's that coastal range. It breaks up all the waves, bro.
Yeah. I'll have to get closer to the router, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Gotta plug it into the router.
Who wants to talk about the Christmas ale? Christmas is canceled first.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys. Anchor.
49 states less for Anchor.
How you just say like, anyways, we're dropping everything but California. But I will say, California is 70% of their entire.
Yeah. That to me that news was secondary to the Christmas sale cancellation.
Yeah. But it's not completely canceled. It's just that they're only going to pour small batches of it at the tasting room.
They said that? Because I thought they said they're not even going to do that. But.
Yeah, it said that this season it will be available on draft in small portions or small amounts, but not bottled.
Oh, well, see, that's the whole point of it. Is then get the bottle and the new label and all this stuff.
Yeah. Now I want to see if people are going to be putting that shit like on eBay. I've got, you know, a vertical
2004 Christmas sale.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I received that news from a bunch of people at work. People were like texting me, like, "Have you seen this shit?" And I was like, "Oh,
who says this shit?"
Man.
Yeah,
I won't lie though. I really like a good steam beer. We were talking about it earlier. I said, you know, I don't dislike Anchor. I think they're a super iconic brand. I think it's sad that they have fallen through the cracks elsewhere in the U.S. But California's their mainstay. This is like, you know, their spot. If other people aren't buying it, fuck them.
Fuck them. Well, yeah, it does no skin off my back because I mean, once their buyout, it doesn't matter to me anymore. But the Christmas sale thing is just like textbook big beer move bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like wow,
I think
you guys can't
indicative.
be anymore.
It's totally indicative of the times. You know, craft beer in the U.S. has reached this place where, you know, what is it, 47 years now that particular beer has been in continuous production.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're just like, man, every single year it's in the red. Like our production of this beer puts us in the red because I don't know, people buy one.
Yeah.
Right. And then people don't really talk about it anymore either. But it could also be a strategy, right? We're going to cancel it. So a bunch of old guys rule folks get all mad about not being able to get it. And then they find their niche market and figure out how much they can make and to make money at the same time. So you never know. Maybe it'll be back. Or they'll bottle it in smaller amounts and put it in a seasonal holiday mix pack.
Oh, I don't think
world market.
Did they ever do
that? Right.
Have they ever done a mix pack? Have they?
Have they? I don't know.
I think so.
Actually.
Doesn't sound like an Anchor kind of thing.
They're like, that's some sellout shit right there.
They're like, no, we won't do that. We'll cancel our biggest, most talked about beer, but we won't do mix packs.
You can only get Anchor mix packs at World Market
because they mixed it.
Exclusive rights.
They
came in the back door.
We're the only ones that can do mix packs.
Did they?
Oh no, there is an Anchor variety pack actually available now through GoPuff.
Wow.
And it is steam beer. It's cans.
Okay.
California Lager, Crisp Pilsner, and their hazy IPA, tropical hazy IPA.
Wow, I didn't know they had that.
You can get it here. They also recently had a mix pack with a West Coast.
Anchor Steam isn't in there?
Yeah, I said steam beer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Anchor Steam's, yeah, there's 4 flavors. Steam, California, what did I say? California Lager, Crisp Pilsner. The fact that you would have to say Crisp Pilsner all in like one deal is kind of weird, but yeah, and a hazy IPA. Oh. Hazy.
Yeah, because you have to put one of those in there now.
Yeah. Do they though?
Yeah, in a stout mix pack, you have to put a hazy beer in there just because.
A hazy stout.
Yeah, like, well.
Please don't make a hazy stout. Don't.
Why not?
I don't know. Just don't.
Yeah, man, just do it.
Just don't.
Well, there you go. And the final nail on the Anchor coffin is now nailed in.
Did we put the nail in? Specific?
We did it. We're the last people. Now it's over.
Ceremony's over. Please lower the casket.
I will have to respect that they have the only with the union. The only employees have a union.
Yeah, there's some distributors around that have unions, but I think they might be the only brewery with an onion.
I respect that, but outside of that, and it's over. They're dead to me.
You haven't had a steam beer lately?
I have not.
I always
Uncle Russ used to make a clone of it, and it was better than Anchor's. So that's all.
That's all I gotta say about that.
That's all I gotta say about that.
This has made me look up Union Made in America beer, but I'm not really finding a lot.
Yeah, there's not not a whole lot of help for the workers in beer.
Yeah,
especially that craft. Anyway,
it's unfortunate. Oh, Bass.
Oh, over there in England.
Bass is Union.
Bass,
but isn't Bass Guinness?
Yeah, this list is kind of convoluted here. I don't know. There's a lot of folks that are the same. I don't know.
Coors, and also Coors Light both have unions.
Yeah. I like how it's listing. It says Miller Genuine Draft, Miller High Life, Miller High Life Light, Miller Light Ice.
Yeah,
all have unions. Guys.
Oh, wow.
Just support it.
Oh, let's start drinking Miller.
What do you mean it's all the same? What about Keystone?
What else, guys? Any other stuff you'd like to talk about? Stacy, do you have something?
Yeah, I had the Anchor thing was kind of it, and then the Kettleman City wine mixer.
Oh, there's an update on this Kettleman 2024 Kettleman City wine mixer.
Yeah,
5-star event.
Yeah, I mean, Best Western has invited me back.
Wow.
Next year.
They liked how everything went this year, huh?
Yeah, they thought it went really great. They want to help me plan another riveting, and I quote, riveting time. It should be really good.
What happened?
I just love that they responded to me.
So Stacy, left a fake review of her state. I mean,
I really love the Best Western.
Left a review of the Best Western in Kettleman City, like as if she'd stay there, and got an actual response.
Yeah, I said that I was there for the Kettleman City wine mixer because I'm trying to build a thing before it's built. Because it costs less money that way. Just kind of see who's going to follow it, who will buy tickets, and then kind of wing it. I'm here to wing it.
Market research.
I'm waiting for somebody to check in there and ask the front desk clerk, like, hey, is this the same place for the Kettleman City wine mixer?
And you heard it here first that actually the Best Western Kettleman City is the only place where you can buy tickets to the Kettleman City wine mixer. Wow. So please
exclusive ticket dealer. They're like how Save Mart used to have Ticketmaster.
But yeah, they were super excited that we had a great time. And I'm just really excited about June 2024 because I don't think we're going to get invited back to the Firestone thing. So we got to find something else to do. And I think that the Kettleman City Wine Mixer Beer Fest is the thing that we should.
We did not meet all the social media qualifications for media passes.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I honestly actually don't even know if they'll check. They obviously don't listen to the show.
No, that's the great thing about having a small beer podcast. You can say whatever you want.
Well, and we could possibly get a pass because they're just like, we'll look at their Fresno and we just continue to owe them for a while.
That's right.
So we could get invited again.
Fresno guilt.
Yeah.
If they waffled all, we'd be like, I know all the media people in Fresno, and boy, they would love to do another story about Firestone in a negative way.
Yeah, because I'll tell you that's at least 3 weeks worth of content. The fact that we didn't get invited back.
Oh yeah, we'll be on all the KMJ shows. We can get on all those.
Join us for the KMJ Drive, where we talk about how we were discriminated against.
This is hour 8 of talking about how Firestone's mean to us.
just because I said that the water treatment plant out there was the open ship fermenters for 805 doesn't mean that you should not invite me back to the event.
Yeah, come on. You want somebody real there. You want somebody that brings the real shit, all right?
Did I mention this on the last show that during the tour I like to cozy up to strangers and just like start saying like weird shit in their ear, just like, I'm like, this is a water treatment plant, because every time I've gone by it on the highway, I thought this was the 805, like pre-805 bottling holding facility here that the ducks are swimming in. That's not it. Yeah, and then a couple people were like, that's fun, that's really funny, and I was like, look it up. Look it up.
Look it up. It's real, man.
Google it. Don't believe me. You do your own research.
Like, I used to work here. I know.
Inside stories I can tell.
I've been on this tour before, and I know the owner.
That's great, miss.
For $5, she's out of here.
Who gave you a pass? You have open-toed shoes. You can't be here. Just kidding.
Oh, dang.
You gotta put on the boots.
My husband put on the really fun like sandals that aren't quite sandals. They like have the closed-toed front on them. Like homebrew sandals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I was like, what are you wearing? What are you doing?
We got the individual toes in the sandal.
You got all garbled. I don't know what you just said.
I heard him. He's talking about the toes. It was good stuff.
I'm out.
So so prepare yourselves. Get on the Google Maps. Check out the Kettleman City area. Look at that In and Out. Look at that the Best Western, the Bravo Farms. Check it all out. Take it in. See where you want to. See where we're gonna be hanging out. Start planning your day for next summer.
You know what? Reserve your rooms now, because that shit's gonna sell out fast.
Oh yeah.
Go to Bravo and pick up your cheese curds that you're gonna be eating at 2 a.m.
You know what though? I was giving it a little a good look, and Kettleman City is like in a pretty perfect spot to get Bay Area, LA people, and Central Coast people and Valley people in a meeting area. It is pretty much in between Bay Area and LA, and it's an easy run over the hills for the Central Coast, and it's an easy run out there for us Valley people. So it's centrally located for festivaling.
I think it's great. Honestly, you know what? Burning Man started somewhere, and nobody knows what that is still either.
Yeah.
So let's fucking do this shit.
Oh, wow.
Somebody tell me what Burning Man is. Call it. Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows what
it's a thing where you like have weird shit and people walk around naked and stuff, right?
Yeah, everybody's
and you burn a
their bottle full of piss, and yeah, it's great.
And you're out in the middle of nothing.
Out in the desert.
Wow.
You're in the middle of nothing. Those are the things where I think about like what goes on at like 1 p.m. at those things. Like what's the vibe at like 12:30? People are like, woo, woo, woo.
Dehydration.
Desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Dehydration.
Partial death.
Yeah. Everyone's saying like we're here to have a net neutral on the environment by like really impacting the environment super hard in this one area.
We just pee where we want to.
Yeah.
Just like God intended.
Yeah, I want to know what the urine saturation is in Black Rock. Isn't that what it's called? Black Rock Desert or what the hell is it called?
I don't know. It's somewhere in northern Nevada somewhere, right?
Yeah. You can see it, like satellite pictures of it, even when nobody's there. Like it still has like the Burning Man outline.
Wow, bro.
Sorry, there's a ghetto bird going over my house because I live in the ghetto.
Somebody's in trouble over there. They're looking for somebody.
Not me.
Sure.
There was a time when I don't have a spa anymore, but I used to, and it's my spa, so I wouldn't wear a suit out there or anything. And there was a freaking ghetto bird that went over with its light and like shined it right. And I'm like, hey,
Looking for perpetrators.
Guys. Yeah. Black Rock Desert. There you go. That's where it is. Burning Man. Media entry.
Nick?
Here's what it is. It's an event focused on community, art, self-expression, and self-reliance. Well, that is my house. I do that here.
Wow. Well, you're gonna have a festival at your house?
No.
You're gonna have to get.
Kettleman.
You have to get
Kettleman
it. Oh,
City.
okay.
Burning Man Part 2.
Can I express myself in Kettleman City?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like Kern County has
in the pool.
stricter laws than Fresno County.
Yeah, you can express yourself pool at the Best Western.
Yeah, you can do what you want there. That pool.
Maybe not.
Notorious. That pool's notorious. Nick, did you have something to share with us?
Yeah, hopefully my connection will hold out.
We'll see. It's holding out.
Hanging by a thread.
It's doing it. It's trying its hardest.
Very sketchy. Modelo dethrones Bud Light as top selling beer in U.S.
Whoa, is that true?
That's true.
You just make that up.
What?
I make things up.
Wow. Modelo.
$341 million in sales versus $298 million.
Dang.
For Bud Light.
Wow.
So,
I never thought I'd see the day.
So everyone's got to start making a Mexican lager instead of worrying about making a craft lager. You got to make a craft Mexican lager if you want to make the money.
That's right. Now the money has been said.
I mean, is that just purely because whether it's Bud Light or Modelo or it's just because it's cheap beer? Is it just like the best cheap beer? I mean, that's why. Like, why can't you get a regular ass dude that has a 12-pack of Modelo? Why can't you get him drinking craft lager?
I think there's just a lot of brand loyalty. Like, my daddy drank it and his daddy drank it and shit like that. It's like why you buy, Best Foods versus Whole Foods mayonnaise or whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Natural
Whole Foods
mayonnaise is whack.
Whole Foods
Very cool.
Whole Foods brand is trash.
Yeah, you know what? Whole Foods condiments, garbage. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amazon.
Their whole store brand stuff is garbage. Because some store brands are okay. Not Whole Foods isn't. It's not good.
Let me tell you, their 365 bacon is not bacon. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is.
But they say it's
bacon.
bacon.
It ain't bacon.
Why is everything uncured at Whole Foods? Why is uncured better?
Well, if you're taking like heart medication, you probably shouldn't have a whole lot of cured stuff.
Okay. I don't ever know, and I don't.
But if you're,
I never want to go to Google for it. So
right.
It's not one of those questions that I'm so curious enough that I'll Google. But you're right here, so I'll ask somebody smarter.
Yeah, I'll just.
Why don't they cure it?
If your heart is healthy enough for sex, it's healthy enough for regular bacon.
Oh, all right.
You heard it here.
That's the doctor's orders.
Yeah.
Babe, she said we got to test it out, make sure my heart's good.
Yeah.
If I can live through this sexual experience, I can eat bacon in the morning.
If I'm going to live on the other side of this, you got to cook me bacon.
I guess if you die, you don't get bacon either. So.
Well, we can bake you afterwards.
So you can go ahead and cook bacon afterwards. If I die, I just won't know.
Yeah, man, eat bacon at my funeral. Be great. Covers up the smell. Nick Belly Tacos. So satisfying.
I better start passing on.
Yeah, sorry, that was a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, Whole Foods brand. whack a noodle.
Whack. It's
Okay.
whack.
Whack. Their flowers are.
The flowers are fine, right?
Yeah, the flowers are fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't eat, so
Yeah.
at least not usually.
Not usually. When I'm really hungry.
Is that calendula? Yum, 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 yum.
What else, Nick?
Yeah, what else, Nick?
What else, Nick? Come
If
on,
you're
Nick.
Nick, what else?
An adventure in the Anaheim area. Let's say you're bored of Disneyland.
I'm
Let's just pretend.
adventuring.
Yeah, there is a new villain themed bar called Villains Brewing Company, and it's probably okay brewery, but the whole inside is filled with artwork of pop culture villains throughout the years.
Okay. I give it my highest rating.
So
okay.
Yeah, that's as high as I can go.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Guest chefs, beers on tap, and you could enjoy what are the sea train containers? They've turned those into seating areas.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of outdoorsy seating.
Breweries love them sea trains.
Outdoorsy. Oh, so you can watch the fireworks in case you're too poor to get into Disneyland?
Watch the Disneyland's
Exactly
fireworks. You stealing
you
fireworks?
your stars away.
You gotta pay. You have to pay Disneyland royalties for looking at those fireworks. If you're off the property, you gotta pay them.
They know if you did. You
yeah,
look?
they know. Ha ha! Pay me, bitch! Ha ha!
They've gotten into Apple Pay. They're deducting for every second of firework.
We saw you watch the whole fireworks show.
They've got drones out there just like shaking people down for some money. We saw you watching.
You watched it.
If you live in Anaheim and have an Anaheim address, they let you pass, but they can tell if you're a tourist.
Oh, they can tell.
Pick you up and take you away.
I used to, when I lived there, I used to get on my roof sometimes and watch the Disneyland fireworks. When I was bored.
So
I was single and 20 years old. I didn't have anything to do.
Just gonna lounge
get on the roof and watch fireworks.
Wait, you do now?
No, it's the same thing. No, I dream of having nothing else to do but get on the roof and watch fireworks. That's gonna be great someday.
So I'll be real, like a bucket list.
Turntables.
How the turntables?
Yeah.
A bucket list thing for me has always been to somehow end up in Disneyland jail. Because I know that there's like a Disneyland jail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what you have
pretty
to
sure
do.
you can do that. Come on.
You just got to do it on
I just don't want to get like too in trouble. More like, hey, we're just going to hold you for a little bit to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Not.
I think you got to.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You got to.
I think if they catch me like spreading cremated remains, but then when they find out it's not really cremated remains.
Oh, that might be a good one.
Ash from
like,
my
so you technically didn't break any laws, but it looked like you were. So they're like, wait, we got to hold you. And then you're like, nah, bro. See, it was just my from my barbecue.
Yeah, and then I'll feign like super duper harassment and say, hey, but I won't press charges on you if you let me into Club 33.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Wow.
Yeah, I have it all planned out.
Bribery.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's know how it goes.
Bribery will get you everywhere.
You can go to.
Was never heard from again.
Yeah. You're under.
Where do you think all the mannequins in the Pirates of the Caribbean came from? It's all people
that's all people. The mannequins are people. That's what you should do. Stand up in the boat sometime, going right through the part of town where it's like the pirates are turning over. The mannequins are people. That's my dad right there. The mannequins are people.
And that's his dog.
That's the real Johnny Depp.
That's it kind of looks like him a bit. It would be really great if he actually was on the set at one point and jumped out and really surprised people like, hey, it's actually me.
I think he did that for the first run of it, right? Did
he
actually do that? I think so.
How much did that cost Disneyland?
And then there's that video
charged him.
There's that video of a Jack Sparrow walking around, and like people are like, this has to be him because the guy was just like, it was just looked like Johnny Depp.
Way too good.
Yeah.
People are like, did he do this for him one day just for the hell of it?
I bet I could end up in the Clink if I like ran wild on It's a Small World. Just jumped down to the boat and started kicking all of the little puppet things.
Kicking.
Yeah.
Screw you!
Shut up!
Screw you, Korea!
Anyway, that's it.
That's it.
That's all I had.
Nick? Did we finish your discussion, Nick? I'm sorry.
Where do you want to go to jail?
Where do you? Yeah. Where would you? How would you like to go to Disneyland jail?
Yeah.
I bet it's nice.
It's probably pretty cool. There's got to be a hidden Mickey in the jail cell.
It's in there searching for it. Where's the hidden Mickey on this ride?
Yeah. Oh, where's the hidden Mickey?
Yeah.
This ride sucks.
Mickey doesn't live down here.
Oh, it says right here that Disneyland jail is just a security office.
Oh man, it's like that. It's that same office from Seinfeld when George and Jerry pee in the parking garage and they get held in the office. What else, Nick? Anything else?
That's my culture.
All right. There was some controversy on the beer Twitter this week about when does a IPA become a double IPA? At what alc count does it become an IPA? And it was basically was between 7.5 and 8. What number is it? And it was pretty mixed about the number. And the Brewers Association says a double IPA is 7.6 between 7.6 and 10.6 alcs.
Okay.
A Pliny is 8 alcs. Many people were saying 8 alcs. Some were saying 7.5.
I was going to say between 8 and 11. Yeah. 8 and 11 is what I always
That's what I always think. All right. I kind of thought like after 7.5 was a double, but I never really latched on to anything really. But like if Pliny's an 8, then that's where it starts to me. Like there's no more definitive double IPA than Pliny. So then it's an 8, I guess. But it's like above a 7.5 seems pretty heavy for a single IPA, or maybe I'm just getting old and I'm a baby.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's on the upper echelon, but I like those clean, numbers. Like I want the whole percentage, and so I'm just the person that says 8 starts at the double, and then anything over 11 is your triple.
Oh, okay. Well, when does it turn to a quad?
Anything after 13.
Okay.
I don't know. Now I'm just pulling stuff out of my butt. That's good.
13?
But yeah, and then what's after quad, man?
In Australia, this was one brewery's take in Australia, but I don't know if this is generally but between 6 and a 7.5 is where a double starts in Australia. So I don't,
Oh yeah, so it's not. It doesn't seem like it's uniform around the world. Then obviously
there isn't. Yeah, there isn't a there isn't a, which I kind of like. There isn't an accepted alc number for everyone. It's like there's some vagueness there.
It's very bigly. It's got bigly.
Yeah, it's got to be really bigly. What, Nick? Where's your double number? number becomes a double IPA for you? Yeah, you gotta think about this.
Double. I like 8.
8. All right. Seems to be
9.
We did not
9.
talk.
9. You're
We did not
nuts.
talk for this.
You're nuts. Cut his mic off. You said 9. That's insane.
So, according to Wikipedia, which I feel like doesn't have any,
I feel like whoever did the Wikipedia page is not a beer geek, probably.
Well, it just says a quad is a type of beer with an alcohol. So it says here that a quad has an ABV between 9.1 and 14.2%. That would be a quad. But to me, 9.1 is clearly in the triple to me.
Certainly not quad.
But I think really matters. So
that's right.
And then you could, I don't know. I guess we would have to start all the way down at like small beer, single or half beers too, where you're in the
where does a regular IPA start? What is a session when does a session IPA end?
Session IPAs should be no higher than 5.5. Like 5.5 should be the cutoff for a session IPA.
All right.
Anything higher than that would be crazy for a session. You
want
insane. To finish. You got to continue the marathon.
You have to think about your life if you think of something above right. 5.5 as a session. Think about what's going on, man.
It also says here that quad IPAs are not an official style.
Oh, yeah? Says you, Wikipedia.
I identify as an official style of beer.
Who paid for that?
I don't know. There's Flying Monkey.
Sorry.
Starts at 11.6.
Flying Monkey at 11.6 is a what?
Mm-hmm. Quad. It says quad IPA.
All right. See, there's gray area for quads. By the way, I think quads are ridiculous for the most part. Because you can't, they're just fucking alk bombs.
I thought that's what you liked.
No. I like to keep, do I like having a buzz? For sure. Do I want to drink as long as possible? Yes. So if I'm having a quad, it's going to be a short drinking session for me. I'm going to be out. Either I'm going to be passing out or I'm going to be really loud and obnoxious and I'm going to be told to go to bed. One or the other.
Just out here catching Mikey, just pounding you to
pounding quads. We're going to call it the Dine and Dash from now on. You get in, you drink your beer, and get the hell out.
Pounding quads. That's a new Netflix series we're going to start. Pounding quads.
Pounding quads.
Yeah. It ranks number 7 in the Netflix top 10 today. Was Pounding Quads.
Pounding quads and showing our bods.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd hit play on that. You wouldn't need to see the trailer for that. You're like, oh, Pounding Quad. Oh yeah. Let's see what this series is about.
Yeah.
It's about Pounding Quads.
99 episode. I'm down.
Yep. It's every episode is a different person. See what happens when you give a person 3 quads the pound, and what happens to their lives after they drink those 3 quads.
I think they need to sign up for a burial plan with me first before they go do all that.
All right. Well,
sounds dangerous.
There you go. A little bit of
you need life insurance.
A little bit of side income on the show. Every Netflix series has like some product placement or something.
Yeah, you need some funeral and burial life insurance, my friend, before you go on this endeavor.
How long before we get Jeff Goldblum interested?
Ooh, I'll send him an email right now.
You finally have an excuse.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I went to a Jeff Goldblum movie festival one time. That's how wacky I am.
Wow.
That's pretty wacky.
Yep. It was great.
John Cusack's going to Fresno, so I might go see that.
That would be fun.
Wait,
Earth
who's
girls
coming
are
to
easy.
Fresno? What are you saying?
What?
Am I cutting out?
No. You said John Cusack's coming to Fresno? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was talking about weird celebrities like going to see them, and that would be mine.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Did you put Jeff Goldblum in the weird celebrity category?
Absolutely.
Without consulting
I
me?
agree. Without talking to me first?
Hold on.
I agree with it.
Hold on.
Wait, what the fuck?
Come on.
Sorry, guys.
We just better kids who hanging out with Jeff Goldblum real full George Clooney or that. Let's be
honest. If you heard that song layered over itself, then something's wrong with you, man. It's not. It played just perfectly fine. So if you heard that bumper layered twice, go get checked out. 559-492-0542. That's the voicemail line of the Perfect Pour in the Dorktown Network. You could call it 24/7 and leave a message on there, or you can email us perfectpourpodcast@gmail.com, and that email can be a voice recording, or it can be just a regular ass email.
You know what? Do we take any video recordings? Come on, guys.
We can, I guess.
Well, the question is, have any ever been submitted?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a podcast, so the listener doesn't get anything.
We can put it on YouTube. We can put it on the special group chat, something or other.
Now you're making more
Patreon content.
Stacy, don't make work. Don't make work. Come on.
Sorry. I'm sorry. This is what gets me saddled with all kinds of work, is because I have ideas.
You start, yep. I learned a long time ago, Stacey. You're young. You don't know. If you don't want to do the thing, if you have some idea and you don't actually want to perform that idea, shut the fuck up, because you're going to be the one doing that idea. Because if you're like, hey, you know what we should do? We should do the blah, 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 and the nuts and the blah, blah, blah. And then be like, all right, why don't you do that, Stacy? And you're like, oh, shit. Yep. I was hoping somebody else would do it.
Yeah, I just got nominated as the president of the Ash Tree Green Burial conglomerate here in Fresno, because I kept piping up with a bunch
exactly,
of
dude.
Oh, man.
And they're like, hey, do you want to be president? And I'm like, how much does it pay? And they're like, oh, it's going to cost you money. And I'm like, it's like this fucking podcast.
Welcome to being, welcome to being in a board, any board or any group of all. There's no money involved. It's like, oh, you're going to spend your Saturday mornings with us. You don't have a family or friends anymore. Your Saturday mornings are here.
You know what, though? But I get to say I'm president of something, however obscure it is.
At Thanksgiving, you can be like, you can throw it down like, oh, I'm president of the association of blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, wow.
Yeah, and I got a button that says it's okay to decay. So that's fun.
Nice.
Hey.
Lord Steve. Yeah, I know. I go off the cuff most of the time, and it's probably Scotty 91, but guess where I am?
Where?
Willard! Yes. I am at the site of the infamous Willard's Get It.
Oh, my
with
God.
Dopey. And
Dopey?
The whole Hoppy family. Happy libations and Hoppy baby.
We are having a lot of fun.
Having fun.
Me and Dopey came into town, and we decided to hit the Hoppy family to have a couple of beers. First, we met up at Arcane Brewing. Had a few beers at Arcane. Very tasty sours. And now we're at the infamous Willard. The site of the Grand Get It. Get It that went very well. Get it? It didn't go so well.
What? No, it's go.
But anyways,
go badly.
guys, we're here in Tampa.
Just wait till Cummins City Wine Mixer
area for a couple
beer
days.
festival.
Dopey and I have plans to
#beer
hit a couple
festival.
other breweries in probably Ybor City, probably Tampa, Woven Waters, maybe Angry Chair.
I got a list.
She's got a list. Yeah. And Mikey, I know you don't want me to use the whole 30 minutes. You don't want me to
30
ramble on.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. But you know what? It's my time. It's my time.
It's my time.
Yes, I'm going to ramble for 3 minutes.
I mean, there's 5 people here, so you could do 15 minutes. Not 30 minutes, but 15 minutes.
No, it doesn't matter.
15 minutes.
You gotta do a tight 3. Give me a tight 3.
Yeah.
The baby wants his time too.
Coffee Baby's got to have 30 minutes.
He's looking at me with a very confused face right now.
It might be his first get it.
Is Hoppy Baby a golden god? Because if
He's
not,
looking at me like, well,
no.
who are you? What are you saying right now?
I think Hoppy Baby's had some.
Well, what is that light up above my head?
I wish he looked at me the way that he looked at me.
Very good baby. Very good baby. Anyway, guys, that's all I got.
You gotta see the baby.
Again, we're at Willard's. Willard's.
Willard's. Willard's. Willard's. Willard's. Willard's. Willard's.
Bye.
Bye. Keep up
Aw.
the good work, guys.
Largo.
Hoppy Babies.
Florida.
Largo. It's good to know that Willard's is still in business, operating.
Hoppy Babies are the
You brought
best
a baby
babies.
to a bar.
I
He
know,
brought
it's
a
great.
baby to a
They
bar.
serve food. It's a family environment.
It's family environment. Hey, kids in tap rooms, beer gardens. Nick, yeah or nay?
For it.
For it or against it? Kids in tap rooms. Stacy.
All in. You know, if you want
For
to
it.
increase really cool, family shit, just let families in because they're going to make even more babies that like cool places and cool beer.
And I remember my dad brought me to town Gascolia.
Yep. No, I'm all for it. I don't give a shit, man. Do you.
Yeah, as long as you keep your kids under some light control. That's all. That's all
I
we
don't want them
ask.
to be like screaming and tripping me and like throwing rocks at me and shit. They will get it.
Yeah, I don't want the kid
throwing rocks.
The kid that throws rocks at you and you're like, hey, your kid's throwing rocks. Oh, he does that.
No, I don't tell the parent. I just.
Oh yeah, he does that. Like, no, I'm not trying to bond with you about your kid being an asshole. I'm trying to tell you to please do something about your asshole kid.
Like, come here, you little shit.
Little shit. Come here, little shit. Your parents won't discipline you, but I will.
That's right.
Why don't you go sit in that pond for 5 minutes?
Scaring small children is my specialty.
Oh, I want to be there for that.
Oh, you just got to hang out the gazebo gardens long enough. You'll see it.
Yeah. Can't wait.
When the kid runs away and then like points back in my general direction while they're telling their parents
You're like
about the awful witch over there. And
you're clocking the kid like, wait for it. He's going to watch. He's going to go up to his dad. Okay, now watch. He's going to point back at me. Here it is. Oh, yep. And the dad's going to look at me all weird. And yep. All right, time to go. Let's go.
Yeah, Dad and I make eye contact, and he decides he's like, "Oh, we're gonna leave that one alone."
That's all right.
Walking away. Yeah, she looks fucking crazy.
Yeah,
we're not doing it.
let's just go.
If only they knew.
I run this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey guys, what's going on? Dopey here with what's up, guys? Florida Steve.
Who?
Just driving around Tampa, hitting some local spots.
Driving around Tampa.
Today we hit up Woven Waters. We actually just pulled into Angry Chair.
Angry Chair, brother.
Ooh, down.
Legendary stouts.
Woven Waters is able to come up with is unreal. They're able to layer their beers.
They layer their sours.
Layered. Our beers are layered.
I had a blue
What?
Hawaiian fusion, a strawberry lemonade, and I don't remember what the third one was, but layered them, and they were just
they layered them.
unbelievable. Very good sours. But now we're going to go into Angry Chair, see what kind of damage we can do here.
There's no lie.
Uh-oh. You're going to do some heavy damage.
Parking lot report.
We are
Angry Chair parking lot report.
Scotty 91 today by going Taster Life.
Taster Life. Taster Life.
Taster Life.
Everybody enjoy your
Scotty
weekend.
91 loves tasters, man.
Check your dates.
Keep up the good work.
Guys.
Bye.
Enjoy the heartburn.
Oh no, come on. You gotta take
on the heartburn.
You gotta
Bring
take your
on the
pills
heartburn, guys.
before it starts. You gotta take your
Your
Pepsi.
Tums.
Yeah, no, and Tums
Pepsi.
Tums are afterward. You gotta take your your Pepsi ACs and your others for before.
I remember my first powwow meeting at New Belgium. It was
Nexium.
probably like 2011, and I like flew in from Ventura. Dive bombed into Denver, drove straight into Fort Collins, and I didn't stop go. I just I pulled into the brewery and I ordered a pint of Lawfully.
Wow.
And I hadn't eaten anything.
Uh-oh.
And I tell you what, I
That's
thought
trouble.
that I was gonna die. Like
I was. You were seeing
heartburn that I
things.
experienced was so intense, and they were like, you can't go from sea level to a mile high on an empty stomach and slam a Lawfully.
Like, I can. I just did.
I can't imagine what that would do to me now. I was only, 27 at the time. So.
Well, you didn't know how to deal with pain and stuff
Holy
before.
Shit.
It was like the first time you experienced anything painful. Well, I'm sorry.
Just talking about it, I'm feeling it now. I'm living the pain. It's wild.
I'm dying. They're all, no, did you just have a Lawfully? You're like, yes. No, that's just the Lawfully and the Mile High. What, Nick? I'm sorry. I'm dying. No, here, just go have a stout and go mellow out over here. That'll get your tummy better.
Have a stout and mellow out.
Have a stout and mellow out. That's the perfect pours new tagline.
Bumper sticker.
Have a stout and mellow out.
What's up, guys? Hey,
Florida Steve. That's kind of cheating now, Florida Steve.
Parking lot report. We're at our last stop of the day. It has been a long day with a lot of good beer. It's been. Thank God we're on the last one because I don't know how much more.
Oh, wuss. What a wuss.
Dopey here. Yeah, we've been hitting up some pretty good spots. Last spot of the day is Cigar City Brewing. So, got to head in and see what they have to offer. Been taking home some pretty good beers from each location. So much to the point that we actually had to go to Walmart and buy another cooler.
Yeah, because we filled up my Yeti 45 all the way up, and we had to go to Walmart and get a Igloo cooler for the extra beer we were getting.
Not to mention some of the beers we still have in the hotel already.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We still do have beer at the hotel.
So we still have beer in the hotel from what we picked up yesterday.
I love the epiphany.
But overall, it's been a good day traveling around Tampa.
This is our 7th brewery of the day.
Started out at Woven Waters. Hit up Angry Chair.
Very good.
We hit up Coppertail,
always good.
Newly placed
Bastet. Yeah, he actually, the owner used to brew for Cigar City.
And then we went over to Magnanimous. And then Hidden Springs. Magnanimous. Mikey, you would love it. Wrestling theme, totally 90s, and lots of IPAs on the tap list. Actually just bought a hat for Magnanimous that was a HWO Hayes World Order.
Yep. I got a coffee mug.
I've heard great things about Magnanimous.
Anyway, guys.
His wife threatened him not to get any more glassware.
I can't get glassware. She said nothing about coffee mugs. So
but overall,
that's how it goes.
Overall, again, it's been a great day.
Always a loophole.
Enjoying some good beers. So, once again, for the third time, check your dates.
Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Keep up the good work.
Bye.
Wow, 7 breweries.
Babaki after Cigar City.
Tampa.
Wow.
Tampa.
You guys are really killing it out there, touring it all up and tearing up the Tampa Bay.
Safe. Man.
There's one more. There's still one more from the 561 here. Oh, it won't play. What the fuck? There it goes.
I'm driving! What's up, guys? It's Dopey here. And I'm Pastor What's up, guys? Just a little weekend.
Hey, guys, come on.
Update. Friday day.
We got to get going here, guys. What else do you need?
Start. We hit up 2 breweries.
Hey, what else do you guys need?
Let's take your order.
7 more.
Come on.
7 more on Saturday.
You know those guys, they keep the waiter has to keep coming back. They're like, are you guys ready to order? I think we need another minute here. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
On our way home.
Oh my God.
Guys. Guys.
I think in Florida, as far as IPAs, I think Civil Society has a nice little
competition
run for their money now.
Yeah.
Beers are good.
Civil Society, cool. Cigar City's cool. Angry Chair's cool. We all know it's cool.
Barrel aged.
Wait, they went to Angry Chair?
Yeah, the first one of it. Like, remember, like 8 voicemails ago? Right, Stacey? They went to Angry Chair.
They also had
I didn't catch it.
Oh, yeah.
Orange.
You're not following along this Tampa Bay saga? This is now this is a Tampa Bay perfect Tampa Bay pour.
But overall, it was a great weekend.
And they had their 5-year anniversary IPA, which was
oh my God! I think for
that
Steve,
was delicious. They had.
Has it been 3 minutes?
Quadruple, which I had.
Just kidding, guys. I love you guys.
Which I had.
That's a good perfect pour joke right there. Like 10 seconds into a voicemail, you're like, has it been 3 minutes yet? Or
But overall, like I said, it was a great weekend. Basically 2.5 coolers full of beer.
Yeah.
For take home.
And 1 bottle.
But one weekend. Good beers,
a lot of fun.
yeah.
Good people, met a lot of.
And you're staying safe, right?
Breweries. A lot of the smaller local spots were very open about other places to check out, so that was pretty cool.
Cheers to all the
There's a lot of breweries around here that are better than us. If you guys want to go, check it out.
So, cheers, guys. Check your dates.
Check your date.
Cheers.
Thank you, gentlemen. We have got Tampa Bay scene covered. Nobody extensive coverage of the Tampa Bay beer scene. Good job. Keep up the good work. Guys.
That was wild.
That was a wild.
I felt like I went.
You felt like you were in Tampa.
Yeah, I did. But now I'm back.
You got back. I love gold.
Wherever here is.
So, that Bay Cyclone Brian Iowa beer Crowler that I wasn't sure was an IPA. It was an IPA, and it was a triple IPA. I mean, well, I said 9.5, but I guess Iowa considers 9.5 alcs triple. But I don't know. I might die because I drank a whole triple Crowler. Guys.
Possible.
Nick, are you running out of gas over there?
Come on, Nick. I'm on the coast, man.
So Nick does this thing I've noticed. I'm very I pay very close attention to body language with everybody. But he does this thing where Mikey will start talking and I can see him slouching a little bit and he'll go, yeah. I can tell that he's starting to go it is my fucking bedtime.
He's like, yeah, you're
it cracks me
I've
up.
only been drinking since 4. What do you?
Oh my god!
You should have started with Keystone like me, and you'd still be with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nick.
You got to start out with a hydrating beer.
How about learning to drink beer, Nick?
What's your name?
Holy moly!
What's your name?
What? What's your name?
My name's Colin.
Fuck you, Colin.
Fuck you, Janine.
Hey, don't talk like that to Janine.
You like IPAs?
Yeah.
Well, you see that fire over there?
Yeah. Don't bring my mother into this.
Oh.
I drank an IPA by that fire yesterday.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Janine.
Hey, don't talk to Colin that way. Oh no, Colin and Janine are having a squabble, and we were part of it. I don't like it. I don't like when mom and dad fight.
I'm gonna be in their hot tub in a few months.
Whoa, yeah.
Wow.
I'll be a referee.
He's like, guys, come on. Come on. Just say, come on.
Hey, yo, what's up, homies? It's LA Beer Week. We're here in Long Beach, home. So I ran into a couple, two I knew I was going to run into. So I'm going to pass the phone, and then the special guest on my new podcast, you'll find out who it is.
It's Robin. Hey. It's your wifey. Hey.
My sister said she didn't want to talk.
Hey guys, this is
Be on your stupid podcast,
here at the LA Beer Week, and I'm not the special guest. I'm passing you on to the special guest.
Hey guys, Tony Bags here.
Whoa!
Hi, I miss you guys. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks for all the support. I love you all, and let's get a guest fucking collaboration going soon.
Let's do it. All right, homies. There's a quick call
and a beer.
This is one beer in. You'll get some more as we get more beers out.
One beer.
Like, watch out. Peace out, eh?
I knew it was going to be Tony Bags.
Oh, man. Special guest. We got the Ants. We got Chew Your Beer. We got Tony Bags. Oh, man. Only one beer. Boring.
I like how he said, thanks for all the support.
Oh, yeah. Well, we supported him during his health issues. Maybe that's what he's referencing.
Well, of course. We supported him the whole time by just mentioning his name. I mean...
Right.
That's how I get supported too out here. Everybody's saying Rad Stacy.
Rad
Stacy this and Rad Stacy that.
I know, always causing trouble.
Guys,
I mean, 100% of the time.
The California Craft Beer Summit is happening March 12th to the 14th in 2024 in Sacramento, California. Just got that email.
Summit.
So they're already starting to pump that up. They got to get it. They heard about this Catalina or Kettleman City Wine Mixer beer festival happening, and they're like, we got to get out there and get our name out there. This Kettleman City Wine Mixer beer festival is too much.
Please do send us your media resume.
Because we'll see if we can let you in.
We need that.
I want it to be it's a free event, but you still gotta get media. You still gotta get media passes.
Your wristband will be purple.
Yeah, you'll get different color.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that. They're just gonna go to Party City and get purple.
Damn! Oh man! Yeah, we're locked in the purple now, Rad Stacy. You said it.
Sorry,
we can't change off of it. Damn it!
Purple. Sorry, guys.
Guys, can you hear me? Not driving. I just pulled up at the UPS place. I got to ship something. It's not beer, though. Not beer.
Is it our UPS box store?
No,
fudge
go over to Bullard and
peanut
West.
Butter fudge.
Scotty B.
Well, anyway, the reason for this voicemail is it's Wednesday, and I better get it in now.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. And I was thinking about what Stacy said about Trube. Trube.
Yeah,
trube is a real word. It's a real term.
Not real
it's
word.
Like the sediment and junk from the kettle. I guess it could also include, it's like the grain particles, hot particles. I believe it could also include the yeast slurry, but it's mostly the stuff from the kettle.
Ow.
Little particles and sediment. So I thought, hey, a cool name for a hazy IPA could be I Know This Much Is True.
I know this much is true.
Just do it. Don't give all your secrets away, man.
Much is true. Huh? Pretty clever, right?
Damn it.
This much is true.
That's all I really got. Keep up the great work.
Cue the
and I was driving.
I'll help you with your Trube situation if you make that beer.
Can you help me with my Trube situation, Red Stacey? I got a very bad Trube situation.
I love it. Yeah, I mentioned that. And the person, I won't say who it is because I actually work closely with them, but they were just like, that's how you say it? I thought it was Trub. And I was like, well, you're wrong. And they're just like, are you sure? And I'm like, you know what?
You sure?
I am not going to fucking argue with you. It is Trub. And it's a real thing. Yeah.
And it's real.
And you should know that this much is true.
You should know this much is true.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Sorry, Stacey. Go ahead.
Just going off about how much I love that much is true.
Yeah. And why is that not a beer? Again, we've come up with another great beer name without anywhere to put it.
And you should feature it at the Kettleman City Wine Mixer Beer Fest.
Yeah. And sadly, we don't have Zach's anymore to actually make our beer names into real fruition.
But we have
we have Steven and Zach also listen.
Yeah.
I think Steven listens to every episode. Zach sometimes is whenever he feels like it.
You know, and I think that they could absolutely borrow some brew space.
Right.
I'm just saying. Let's go.
We're just saying.
Hey, yo, what's up? Perfect for you to be here. I'm laughing because something happened, homie. LA Beer Week happened. LA Independent Beer Festival in Long Beach happened. As you know, you received a voicemail from the crew from a Get It. So, met up with Aunt Robin, and as we're walking in, we see this angel walking towards us, homie. Tony Bags, how cool was to see him back on his feet. Man, I'm really glad that guy is still around. I'm positive, no, homie. We all love Tony Bags, so it was nice to see him there. Nice to give him a nice, warm, strong hug, homie. And then the day proceeded. I got drunk. I was actually on my phone on Instagram posting some stuff. And out of nowhere, man, this fucking tree pops out. What? And it knocks me to the ground, homie. I freaking ate it at the beer show. I face planted on the turf, on the grass, homie. Luckily, there was two cool guys, two cool gentlemen that helped me back up. And first thing I had to say, God damn, that tree came out of nowhere, homie.
Classic.
They started laughing. I dusted myself off and proceeded to drink beer with grass inside my glass, homie. It was a little embarrassing. Oh, no. And it kind of wasn't because I think everybody was drunk by then. So, I guess I was one of those college kids this weekend.
Rookie.
So there you go. Chew your beer, ate some grass, and fell on his ass, homie. My ankle's better.
LA
I did roll my ankle.
Legend.
So when you're at a beer festival and you're on a park, stay away from trees. They tend to stick out of nowhere and trip you with their roots.
Bastards.
So trees are assholes, homie.
You should have beat its ass.
What else? I'll be on a podcast. I'm going to be interviewed by the Tap Room podcast on the 19th. So, I'll let you guys know when it's out there. Things are happening, homie. Met up with Bob,
the
brewer from Highland Park Brewery. He remembered me from Lagerville, so we hung out. There might be a brew sesh with Highland Park. A small one, though. Man. Not sure yet.
When are we going to get our stickers?
He did take my phone number. He said he was going to hit me up. He did follow me on Instagram, so I'm making things happen, homie. All right, I'll make this quick and short. Happy Father's Day, Mikey. Happy Fur Baby Day, Dad, to you, Nick, and Stacy.
I thought I was going in a different direction.
Moms are dads too, so Feliz Dia de los Padres to you, and to everybody out there listening, man. If you're a pops, if you're not a dad, but you are a role model to someone younger than you, that makes you a daddy, homie. So Feliz Año de los Padres. Feliz Año. That means Happy New Year. Feliz Dia de los Padres. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. And the fur babies. Whoever you got a fur baby, Happy Father's Day. All right, homies. This is Chew Your Beer. Ya nos guacho. Peace out, eh?
I love it. Yes, happy Father's Day. And Chew, I'm glad you're okay. And yes, we all do love Tony Bags, and we are glad he's back on his feet. And don't hug him too hard. He's not a very large man. I don't want to hurt him.
And by the way, Chew, you tell us what fucking tree did that to you, and we'll take care of it.
Shit down.
Tell us which tree that was.
We're gonna release some fucking woodpeckers.
We're not gonna let that tree get away with that shit.
Will we see like the grass that's missing around it where you?
Yeah.
You eat it.
We're like, this is where Chew ate it. Oh.
Yeah.
Those roots come out of nowhere, and you're just like, what the fuck? You gotta be aware of your surroundings, everyone. Everyone, listen to Chew Your Beer, be safe, and be aware of your surroundings when drinking in a festival. Yeah, you think you're like, this is nice. There's so many trees and grass. What a lovely place. And then, boom, root comes out of nowhere, fucks you up.
Yeah, and this is why we've chosen Kettleman City for our because there are no
trees. Yeah.
There is the California Aqueduct.
Well, yeah, you do want to stay away.
Look out for that shit.
That is a I doubt there's a bigger canal than the California Aqueduct. So yeah, you would just disappear.
My husband had a great idea of that, like at the post-festival float. In the aqueduct. So,
yeah.
That could be
something remote, some sort of remote,
slightly illegal,
some sort of remote device that nobody actually has to get into the canal.
Like, whoever
I actually drove over that yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
So whoever I get to insure this festival, I need them to not listen to this podcast because if they hear aqueduct float, they're probably not going to.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we in the festival, we're all pretty shit faced. And we end the festival by doing a thing in the biggest canal in the country.
I hear it has a pretty hefty undercurrent.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what they say. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's true.
It's gonna be a real.
By the way, I'm drinking a South Lake Brewing Company's 6th anniversary Big Dip Hop West Coast IPA. It's only a 6.6 on the Alks. It's a collab between Flatland Brewing and South Lake Brewing Company, and it's donated to the show by Wazoo Corvette.
I love it. Good job.
It's good. Sorry, I apologize. That's really rude. That's really rude.
That is a sign of quality.
Yep. If you don't burp, it ain't chirp. I don't know.
Hey guys,
what's up?
It is Wednesday. We're hoping this call makes the show. We know
you guys okay?
A little close to the wire.
Colin and Janine,
you guys just need an update. I've been back in stateside for about 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
I'm not by myself. Janine's not stuck in Europe.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm not alone in my hot tub crying with my dog.
We've been doing normal stuff.
Okay.
Going to Strange and River North and our favorite places.
Yeah, we did a little beer crawl this last weekend and stopped by 14er Brewing because we're from Colorado, so there has to be a 14er because we have all these 14ers out here.
It was on our hop passport, so we had to buy one, get one. So.
Yes, we're shackles of the hop passport.
Yeah, the slushy beer I got was not good because it wasn't even beer. I noticed after I ordered it, it was actually made with hard seltzer, and I do not recommend it.
Well, that was made up for by Odell. Odell, I think you guys get discount on Odell. I think they're everywhere. Their tap room there with their special beers that they make right there in house.
Small batch.
Oh, so good. Oh my god.
So good. Oh my god. We had 2 IPAs and they were both super good. And then we had they made a beer for Pride Month, which was is called Hey Love, and it was like a guava jalapeno sour.
Spicy.
beer.
It was kind of sour, but it was more like
it was
IPA-ish, and it was in the hazy region. I don't know.
It was so good.
It was a lot of good.
It has so many interesting flavors in it. It was just it was very unique. I got a crowler of it to go. I liked it so much.
Yep. So
we did stop by River North too while we were out and about, just because they were in the area.
Their Denver location.
And
that was all right.
Centrally
we're thinking
located.
about doing a few more places this week in a place called Sloan's Lake.
Yep. Actually, Odell has a location in Sloan's Lake as well.
We might go there too.
As well as Barkentine and a couple of
I have heard of the Sloan's Lake one.
See how that goes. It's a good spot.
Yeah, good spot. Joyrides there. Then the weekend after that, we're going up to Steamboat, and we'll probably give you guys a call from there.
Yep.
Let you know how that's going.
There's a festival. We're going to be there.
We'll be out and about in the boat.
Oh, we're going early, too. We're going to bring the bike and the one wheel. We're going to just go all over the place.
Yeah, we're going to do some riding.
We're going to hang out with Kevin and Marie. You guys know Kevin and Marie, I think.
Some of you do.
Some of you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll play this call for them, and we'll be like, look, we talked about you guys.
You're like, bullshit.
Anyway, keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work, guys.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Are you marking down the spots? Are there spots you haven't seen in the Denver area, Rad Stacey?
Yeah, I actually have not spent a whole lot of time in the Denver area, but I will tell you that Odell's is one of my all-time favorite breweries in the U.S. in general that I've come across. And Odell's in Fort Collins is very, very close to New Belgium. Mm-hmm. And in the early days, I know that if you couldn't find one of the brewers at New Belgium, he or she was probably at Odell's, and vice versa. Like they were always just hanging out together.
They would see each other passing on the road.
Great beers. I haven't had a thing from Odell's that I didn't like, honestly. Real good and just decent, awesome people. And so I'll be in Denver in September. I already got my spot.
Booked.
Colin and Janine. I will be in the city park area in downtown, so kind of a cool hip area. So just let me know. I found like a historic home that has like a 1,700 square foot wing that I get to stay in by myself.
Wow.
I'm excited. I'm like, I've got the dining room to myself. I've got everything, so it's gonna be great.
All right.
And they've already given me a great invite to hot tub and basement shenanigans. So
hot tub bar. Oh man,
so down.
Yeah,
so down.
I think I might try to show up to that. That's gonna be some good shit.
September 28th. I'm leaving on October 2nd. Let me know. Also, next month I will be in Vegas.
Ooh.
The 11th through the 13th. Ooh. So if anyone's around, I will be joining the show from Vegas.
Whoa, bro!
No.
I'm
staying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh no, I was gonna say we're staying at the Bellagio.
The Bellagio.
It's a funeral thing. It's a funeral thing. So if you want to show me something more lively than that,
the Bellagio. Sorry, poor Nick. He's got to deal with all this racism. The Bellagio.
Yes, my people have suffered enough.
Yeah. You can find me at the Bellagio.
I don't know if we have any. Do we have any Vegas?
It's a me. I'm at the Bellagio. I'm a rolling the craps, at the Bellagio.
Are there any craft people in Vegas?
No, there's none. No, zero craft people. No people like the craft.
Listening to this, or
no, I'm going to be in Vegas in October.
Hey,
so there's that.
Doing what?
U2's having a session there.
What?
Right. My friends wanted to go, and I was like, all right.
Nice.
It's not a cheap ticket, by the way.
I saw U2 in San Jose. It was the Suitcase tour, or I think that's what
Suitcase.
It's called.
I feel like that's not a real tour.
I don't remember.
Zoo City.
Sounds made up.
It may totally be a real one, but I'm just like, no, they can't. They couldn't have called it a Suitcase tour. That couldn't have been something they did.
Zoo City.
You're a Zoo
It was
City.
something like that.
Whoa, sorry. Go ahead, Stacy.
No, it was the vintage. Yeah, you too. Oh wait, sorry. It was the Elevation Tour 2001, but the logo was a suitcase.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the
so I was
confusion.
close. All right, Elevation Tour 2001.
Yeah. Like the
22
Van
years
Halen,
ago.
their 1984 tour had that bug guy that had the guy with the sledgehammer. He was the bug guy, and he kept the sledgehammer. All right, never mind. You had to be a Van Halen fan to get that one, bro.
I know it's been a wee bit
The
and a
Fontana
day
Jim?
late and
Whoa, why is it all
$2.5 short.
funky?
But, I just haven't called in for a while.
Why?
So I thought it was about goddamn time. So, last week's
Jim, why are you in
episode, Scotty
stereo and
B
mono at the
called
same
in
time?
with the what procedure Rad Stacy should have had. So I wanted to comment on that because, I have an opinion.
All right.
I think Rad Stacy, with her intercollegiate career, should have shortened that throwing arm down and took in a 1/4 inch, because that's just the way it happened. And, when you're a big bad bowler, you end up throwing a big old heavy rock with that same arm every single time. Got to even that up. Get a little bit of yin and the yang. Get a little bit of balance in your life. So I think that's what she should have done. I know. I wish all the best for her. I heard the show. Know what she had going on. Love you, Rad Stacy. We will meet sometime in the future.
Nope.
I can guarantee.
Unless you're going
Anyways,
to Kelman City Wine Mixer Beer Festival?
I'm hoping Mikey plays this first before my other message. My other message was literally recorded before the show, where you announced what was going on. I just had a ton of shit going on. It was, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. Anyways, just want to check in.
All right.
Want to let you guys all know that I still love you.
That's good.
And I will be up in the Central Valley in a wee bit over the next couple weeks. I might reach out. I might try for a get it. We'll see. Love you guys. Keep up the good work, guys. Mikey, stop talking over me.
I'm trying.
Fontana.
Too late.
Too late.
Too late. Yeah.
You gotta say that at the beginning.
Yeah. You got right at the beginning. Be like, all right. First off, Mikey, shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah. Mute yourself, please.
Hey, guys. The Fontana Jim calling. I'm not going to make it to the Firestone Walker Invitational this weekend. Something came up, but listening to Colin's email from last week, I do remember that I forgot to call in with my guess on what happened to Rad Stacy. So let's think back about what we know. We know that time-wise, it's the end of spring, beginning of summer. We know that she works in the funeral business, so she meets clients, or, well, I guess clients' parents or families. Yeah, I guess that's more appropriate.
Parents. I mean, sometimes.
More often, day to day. We know that she used to work for the bike company, and then she used to work for Firestone Walker.
Yeah, the bike company.
Her stay at Firestone Walker was kind of short-lived. Didn't really last a whole long time.
Yeah, because she
and then
caused
she,
that whole
out of the
Firestone
blue,
problem.
was able to pick up the phone, send a couple emails,
That's
and
that's what I heard.
get media tickets for the Firestone Walker Invitational. That's kind of amazing. That's pretty cool.
Look at her.
So that makes me think that her quote-unquote procedure had something to do with Firestone Walker. I don't think Rad Stacy's vain enough to get like
whatever they told her to do, she did it.
I sold a kidney.
Mommy fix it, tuck and boob job side of thing. And she's more just a regular.
That's the medical term they call that.
Yeah.
Firestone Walker. I think it's involved with them. I think the summer has something to do with it. The timing has something to do with it. Has to get this done.
Has to get it done for Firestone.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
So with the weather, she likes to wear maybe some open-toe dress shoes, maybe some fancy sandals, some chanclas.
With the, she got one of those
on her
toe
off
rings.
time, she might wear the flippity flops. So that's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think she finally settled her workers' comp case against Firestone Walker for dropping a keg on her foot and giving her one of those big giant hammer toes. She had a big old flat hammer toe, and she had to have a outpatient surgery to get that fixed up. Because she was able to settle out of court with them there, she worked in some tickets for the podcast. So what do you guys think about that? How close am I there, Rat Stacy?
I love it.
Yeah, I'm up in NorCal right now. Keep the good work, guys.
Yeah. By the way,
and gal.
Thank you, Jim. By the way,
Wairika.
He's in Wairika. He's up way the fuck up there.
Wow, that is way up there.
Yeah, that is no man's land, dude. You go north of Sacramento. You're in some weird shit for a long time until you get the Oregon border. Yeah, I had a Fontana Jim rant that now I completely forgot. He derailed me with his Northern California reference.
Well, Fontana, thanks for the guess. I think I did say it on the last show, though. It was a procedure to prevent some possible cancers coming after me in the future. So endometriosis and fallopian tube ligation. So, but thanks for the guess. And my foot is actually not super deformed, even though that big old Bravo keg did smash the shit out of it.
Oh.
And now you know for
you gotta wear those steel toes.
Yeah, future. You know what? The doctor said it wouldn't have mattered because the steel, where it broke, it would have gone beyond where the steel toe was.
Oh,
so.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still numb on top, but yeah, when we were in the barrel room, I walked by the Bravo, all the Bravo being aged, and I was like, I see you. I see you, Bravo.
It's all ha ha.
Yeah. So for any quiz nights out there, which beer broke Stacy's foot? It is Bravo.
Oh man.
Yeah, Bravo.
I hate you, Bravo. I hate you. I love you.
And it was not on Firestone's watch. It was actually at Goldstein's.
Oh, okay. Is that a beer bar? A very high intensity beer bar.
Yeah, but I was setting up for a Firestone night. So.
Wow. Yeah. Firestone tap takeover.
Yeah, it was
They took over the taps. Nobody else has taps.
She called me up.
Sorry, Stacey. It's on a computer. I can't control it. They come in, they take over the taps. Nobody's allowed to have beer. This is Firestone Walker taps now.
What was really funny, though, that the story that kept going around was how I was laying there on my back with like my foot up while I was waiting for my husband to come get me. Because I called him and I said, hey, my foot's busted. And he was like, oh, are you sure? And
I've
been
waiting for this.
And he's like, oh, shit. Yeah, it's broken. So I'm waiting for him to come. And then one of the Valleywide reps came to get an order. And he was like, well, it looks like there's like a lot of shit going on right here. Your foot's all fucked up. And I said, no. I said, I can remember the order. So like while I was laying there, I'm like, okay, we need 3 Coors Lights and we need.
Yeah.
And everyone just kept talking about how like I was waiting for my Uber ride to, the hospital and still put in the order. Cause you know what? This shit must go on.
People need their beer. People need their beer. They're not going to care about your foot. They want
people
their beer.
need their duff,
That's
guys.
Right. Duff man.
If you're wondering, what the duff is over there, it's.
We're pretty sure Nick's still awake, but we're not that sure.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, hello? See, he has to check in every once in a while just so he can get his paycheck. to make sure he gets his full workday in. So he's just like, oh, yeah, I'm still here.
My AirPod has died, so I'm down to holding my phone like a regular phone
like a
call
regular idiot. You look like an idiot to everyone else in the house. Has Matt
I'm just
come
talking on the phone?
Has Matt come by your room and just like shook his head like, oh my god?
Yeah. He's probably shaking his head in his own room, but
at other things, not unrelated, but
related and unrelated.
Nick, I don't want to do that to Nick. Never mind. I was gonna call him his new Nick. I was gonna call you your new nickname, but I'll stay with
the Nick 805.
Nick 805. You said it.
When you're in the 805, he's blonde right now.
Yeah,
that's right, bros.
Nick 8. Oh,
I rented a sweet Nick Ford Ranger from this company for the weekend.
Nick 805. What did you drink this week?
Oh man, I had 805 mixed pack. It was chili lime 805. It was cinnamon sugar 805.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yummy.
It was
all the good stuff.
Cilantro lime 805.
That probably wouldn't be bad, to be honest.
Yeah, that might be all right.
Roasted red pepper 805.
I'll bet a jalapeno 805 would be
garlic aioli 805.
Zesty.
Yeah, it was super zesty. You would not believe the variants they have over here, guys.
That's a spicy 805.
This is spicy. Yeah, Fresno chili 805.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a Fresno chili.
Yeah,
Alta Brown loves Fresno.
Every variant.
There's a Food Network guy that loves Fresno chilies.
The 805 variants are mighty over on the.
They got them all there.
So many.
Yeah. So I'm digging my way. Oh, next is Doritos Locos 805.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to have that chip challenge.
We do need the chip challenge.
Yeah, find those chips though. I don't know where to find those chips.
Right. Hey, Rye on Life, call in. Let us know, where do we find these damn chips?
Yeah.
We have to go on Amazon. Can you bring me some?
Amazon.
What we gotta do?
I know you're always visiting your girlfriend not too far from me, so hit me up.
Yeah.
Get me those chips.
Yeah.
Give me those chips, Rye.
Yeah. Yeah. At some point, you gotta tell your girlfriend, like, oh, there's this girl. She wants me to go by her house.
Oh, she knows who I am.
No, she doesn't.
I gotta take these chips to this chick, right? I'll be back.
We're both influencers.
Chill out.
Okay.
Don't be that girl. Don't be jealous.
This is a big Instagram influencer, so I gotta do
influencers. Going to the influencer fest.
Hey, if I'm influencing you, call in and let me know what I'm influencing you to do.
You're getting influenced by Rad Stacy.
We need to know.
Ask another person and say, am I okay?
Yeah, if you feel like you're being influenced by me, please get checked out.
I'm getting influenced.
I don't need that on my conscience.
Yeah. Rad _ Stacy on Untapped.
That's
Is that
me? I haven't gotten any more messages from anybody weird.
I didn't either. I tried to pump up the horniness on my bot that's been eating me, and they didn't go for it. So
yeah, Janine sent me a message. She was like, "Hey, that Paul guy kept like messaging me all through Europe," and I'm like, "Shit, man, I blocked that fool a long time ago." But I just want to see what other weird stuff.
You think that guy is a real person or a bot?
I don't know, but he was sending somewhat of the same messages, but not exactly the same. So it makes me think it was a real person.
Interesting.
And their grammar wasn't good, but that could be a bot too.
Yeah, who knows? It could be a translator app.
But it's so random, like park bouncing. I mean, bouncing in the park is not random, but asking people about it.
Do you like the park?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk about how I like it in the park.
Yeah.
Like
it's an unspoken thing that
I do, but I don't want to mention.
I don't want to talk about what I do in the park.
Yeah, it's like it's like when you dip your asparagus in mayonnaise. Like you don't want everyone to know that.
No. Yeah, that's what I would do.
If you're not dipping your asparagus in mayonnaise, you're missing out.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Stacey.
So it's been a shit show of a week and a half and a weekend. I tried to go have some cool beers over at Out of the Barrel, and I was only able to have one because I took my dog with me, and he started to get like real weird about all the people coming in. He was just like, "Hey, this is too much. I gotta go."
Shit.
So we had to leave. It's fine. Yeah, I try to expose him to new stuff, and then he's like, "No, I don't like new stuff.
Nope."
Right.
I just take me home. But I had Black Wolf original pattern brewing Pilsner, German Pilsner, and it was very, very good. I liked it.
All right. Yeah, they like the original
clean, crisp,
pattern
and everything a German Pils should be, is what I said about it.
All right.
On the Untapped.
The Nick 80. Wait, did we do yours? No.
Well,
we just made fun of your name. We didn't actually do yours.
Didn't have anything really unique on this since I've been away.
No unique.
Lots of Big Sur.
You
lots of Sierra Nevada.
You didn't bump up on the unique charts.
No,
he took all of his Half Dome with him.
I think the only thing
they don't have Half Dome over here. We got to bring all the Half Dome we have.
Yeah,
back the Half Dome.
All the Half Domes. Silva is in cans quite regularly over here. Reckham Express.
That I'm jealous of because I saw that last week. I think I saw it might have been Silva on Instagram or something, and those cans. I was like, wait. The market used to have those, and they don't have them anymore. Now I can't get it. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's everywhere over here, even at the gas station.
Was Silva at the Fwibby, Stacey? I don't think they were. I didn't see their name.
No, I don't think they were either. No,
what's going on there? Is there a
no idea.
Is there a Firestone / Silva battle as well? Is Barrel House and Silver Brewing going to team up against Firestone? Is that?
I don't know. That's what I should have tried to figure out.
Yeah, that would have been the goal.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, I let you down. Guys.
Yeah, come on, man. Well, it's all right. You haven't been with the show long enough to know.
Yeah, no, did I see Silva there? Now we're 2 weeks out, and I'm like, what did I experience?
Well, because, I mean, you've got the Catalina Wine Mixer Beer Festival on your mind. You can't think about that stuff anymore.
It's true, yeah. I'm trying to plan an event while going to an event. It gets real sticky.
Right.
Literally. Very sticky.
That was the beers, Nick? Yeah.
Matt shared the brothers here with me on the trip, so we shared a YET from Faction.
Oh, a Yeti? What?
Or Hoppy Pilsner. YET.
Oh, okay.
Oh, YET.
YET.
Hoppy Pilsner. Oh, Matt and his Hoppy Pilsners. Come on.
Yeah.
I had what did I have? I don't know. I had some beers. Let's look, everyone. Dorktown on tap. That's me. Or you can search Mikey Tapor. Sure.
I like that we call it Tapor. Tapor.
I had a Cosmic Coast from Casa Aglia. That was it was okay. View from Tomorrow from There Does Not Exist. Good beer. Double IPA. Pliny the Elder from Russian River Brewing Company.
Ooh.
I don't know some weird Russian River thing. I don't know where they're from, but anyway, that was good. Rove from Pure Project is a light beer called it's a mild. They classify it as a mild, and the can it's saying light beer. So I don't know. It was good. It was just light on the alcohol. Good. I think I jive better with the ale yeast than the Yager. I was gonna say Yager. Lager yeast. And
with the soft J.
Yeah, the Jager yeast. And I don't know. I think I want to have a table beer for day drinking, but table beers are kind of a little bit soury, a little bit like barnhousey, and I want to have like something that's a day beer that's like a 3% beer that's maybe more on the ale side, and
a small beer.
Yeah, small beer, and you can't really find that. That's not something you can find.
That's hard. You just put some water in it.
Well, all right. Well, that sucks.
I just checked the list again to make sure I wasn't like, losing my mind. But no, Silva was not there.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
At the Fwib Fest.
I was looking. I was like, this looks pretty weird that Silva's not there. But okay. Yeah. And then I had a Pure Project Hoblun Deluxe, a Dippa, with the cool label, because the market here has Pure Project now, and that's great. It's great for us people.
What were the alks on that?
Oh yeah,
the alks were processing. 8.5 on the alks.
Oh, see.
Yeah,
see.
That's a solid Dippa. 8.5.
Yep. Solid.
It's in the qualifies.
Right in the middle.
Right there.
Of
that
the dip.
Sweet spot. The Dippa sweet spot. It's a cheers, Nick. It's all right. You're going to make it.
Am I going to survive?
You're going to survive. Now Matt's going to mess with you in the morning. He's going to try and get you up early because he knows you've been perfect pouring the night before.
Hey, let's go for a walk.
He's like, hey, man, let's go for a walk. What? Did you stay up late last night?
Midnight beach walk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm always on the beach walk.
The night beach? Wait, what? What does that mean? I didn't get...
My husband's last name is Beach.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry.
Come on, guys.
You're getting technical now.
Beach. I'm always at a beach party.
Hey.
Wow. Beach party at 2. Come on in.
Oh, wow. Cheers, Stacy. Since you're talking, you're volunteering yourself. You have to say the cheers. Say some cheers.
I really don't have many cheers except for I'm gonna cheers Colin and Janine for the very gracious invite for the hot tubbing in September. I think that's really awesome and sweet, and I really hope we're able to.
Can I get a live cam on that?
Yeah, we're gonna hook up in a PG kind of way.
So it's gonna be
really great.
I don't want to watch anything PG.
But I don't like I said, it's been kind of a crazy week, but this weekend's going to be chill, and I plan on kind of catching up on some beers that I want to try and some things that I have here I want to catch up on, and I'll be able to cheers some more people next week. So.
Yeah, we got
and cheers to you guys. You're amazing. Hey.
Oh,
showing up.
To me? Not me. You mean Nick, right? Not me.
Both of you. I mean, you're
both of you, I guess.
Thanks for letting me
No,
continue.
like things are finally starting to settle down as school. We got through the graduation / school ending, which like comes like a shit ton of stuff happens right at the end of school, and you're like, fuck.
Yes.
So now
I got through that, and that's another thing too is I just went through all that too with my 15-year-old. But yeah, I guess I would say cheers to her water polo coach because she's been like busy with that, so I don't have to like deal with.
Cheers to Coach keeping her busy.
Shit. Yeah, exactly.
Like get in the water.
Yeah, on the side, I'm always like, "Hey, do you need something? You need some vodka? You need some beer? What do you want me to bring over here?"
I mean,
what do you need?
There's probably nobody more like I think a distance runner and water polo. There's nobody more in shape than these two. Maybe soccer, maybe a starter in a basketball, maybe, but like that is a lot. Water polo is a shit ton of athletic work.
And she's a goalie, so there's a lot of, as she puts it, egg beatering going on.
A lot of swimming happening.
I know what she means.
So cheers to the people that putting in the work to keep my kid busy in the summertime.
All right.
Cheers to all of you.
Nick.
Cheers to the single cam slam. He was doing car stuff last week.
Cool car stuff, guys.
It's car show season, so gotta get all
car show season.
Yeah. And speaking of car shows, cheers to Hot VWs for making a video of my car show that we did in April and posting it to YouTube.
Nice. In the Madeira Fairgrounds?
In the Madeira Fairgrounds, yes.
Does your car make this video?
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
No, it was not running. My car was running shortly after that.
Oh, dang.
But I was in it. I'm in the video.
Oh, where can a Perfect Pour listener find this?
Go to Hot VW's magazine page on YouTube and look up Madeira Spring Fling.
All right.
And what minute and second?
Yeah, what minute?
We just want to fast forward.
Yeah, I want to look at all the VW
go to like minute
content.
2 and then go to minute like 30.
All right.
Oh.
Cut out the noise.
We don't need all the other Volkswagen old dork shit.
Yeah.
We just need this beautiful Nick footage.
Yeah, yeah, I got this. Is an original Johnson rod that we got here. My God. And I'd be in the background. Where's Nick? Bring out Nick. I'm like, oh no, we'll get to Nick, okay? I have to talk about this Volkswagen stuff. We just want Nick.
Speaking of car shows and car collectibles, I am somewhat in the market for a hearse that's not too fucked up. So if you are
like Annan's family style,
vintage or modern,
I'm looking for 1995-ish. I kind of want a 90s version. They're a little bit boxier. I want to turn it into like a sleeper and then make it kind of cool and
really freak out some ossifer at 2 a.m, like looking at a parked hearse and seeing somebody in the back going,
just sleeping in there. Yeah, that'll be me.
I don't think you're supposed to keep bodies in the hearse like that. Oh.
How scared would they be that when you just like pop and go boo?
Right.
So, bro.
It's okay. She's got the air on and she has water inside.
The windows are cracked. It's fine.
Yeah, and I'm not necessarily looking for like the Cadillac version. I kind of like the Lincolns and the Buicks. So just kind of, if you see anything out there, I saw one down in Bakersfield that looked kind of cool.
Keep an eye out for Stacey.
Keep an eye out. Yeah, just I'm looking for like functionality. It doesn't have to look super great. Like we can.
It's got to run though, right? You're not going to fucking work on that.
I found a lot that were like, basically buried in mud, and there was like, I don't know if you can dig it out. You can have it. I'm like,
you can have it if you come get it.
But,
Karen's cousin famously drove a hearse around town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably saw it then.
They're fun. I think hearses are really, really cool. But I honestly do want to turn it into a, hey, I'm going to the beach and just don't want to pay for a hotel or an Airbnb. I can sleep in the back of it. So.
There you go.
Death.
You gotta rent a camp. You gotta
becomes a
book a RV site, RV space.
Yeah, I like pull in my hearse. I'm like, don't make me, guys. I'm off duty. Yeah. Don't worry.
Right.
Yeah.
My first question would be like, do you got a pooper back there?
Let me know. I'm gonna put a fridge in there, put a kegerator in there, some taps on the side. It'd be fun.
All kinds of drinking apparatus in it. You got a bathroom back there? Nope, but we got 3 different ways to drink fucking beer back here.
Yeah, mixed cocktail kegs too.
Oh wow!
Can't just be beer.
A keg of mixed cocktail.
Yeah, G&T's on tap. It's my jam.
All right. Cheers to the golden gods of the perfect pour. Thanks for giving us the money, keeping so we can pay the bills. Don't have to worry about that shit. And so thank you, golden gods. Golden gods. So the perfect pour doesn't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah, keep Mikey's battery running.
Yeah, Can you guys buy me a new iPhone, guys? Come on.
The iPhone will be in the hearse.
I'm working with the 12. I need a 14. Come on. And happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I hope everyone. I'm gonna leverage my dad status and get me into a tap room this weekend. So watch out. I might go to Clovis County. Oh my God!
No,
I have had a triple IPA. Fresno County Brewery.
Or
where, Nick?
Board sweep. Do some board sweep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sweep a fucking board. It's about time. It's been way too long since I've swept a board. I'm gonna do it. Last time I was in Tioga Sequoia, I went to sweep the board, and some motherfucker came in and fucked it up right in the third check-in. I'm like, oh, I'm checking in the beer too. I'm like, oh man, I want to beat some ass that day. You know me, I love to beat ass.
Jeez, hostile. You can always tell when Father's Day is coming around.
Yep.
Like he gets real.
Yeah, I get real agitated.
Yeah, so I guess I said it earlier, but yeah, cheers to all you daddies out there.
Danny,
Have a nice weekend.
I bet they liked how you said that, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's your treat.
Our ratings
from me
just
to
went
you. Check in and tag me, daddies. I'm here to like all of your. I'm here to cheers all your check-in.
Oh wow! And if you're a bot, please DM Rad Stacy. If you're an AI, can AI listen to the podcast now? Is that where we're at in technology?
Yeah. Can we make a freaking untapped bot porter?
Oh.
To check in.
Well, maybe Pine and Palm wants to do that for us or something. Cause
wait, are they still like in business?
yeah, I saw an Instagram post this week. They said they have an IPA on. Get in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we made it, guys. Thanks for listening to The Perfect Pour. Have a great week. Be safe. Have fun.
Always.
Be the best daddy you can be.
Dang it.
But before you do that, check
your
dates. Yay.